I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, well.
All right, MP doing his pregame routine, mentally preparing for tonight's opponent. This
Actually,
What's up, MP?
Let your time at the arena to be enjoyable and free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word something along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately.
Just a reminder, folks, make sure to be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot, the Lucky 11 Tom.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. MP out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3. And for the Celtics, down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Wow, with all the player movement this offseason, Coach, some teams are clearly still trying to build their chemistry.
Yeah, Kevin, but what's tough is you've still got to try to win games while you're building that chemistry, and that can be a tough balance. It takes time, which is why some organizations prioritize continuity.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. Tatum's shot is off. Now the Rockets with it. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, player almost a decade younger. And Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. He can fit in defensively. He could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Well, I wouldn't say Brown avoids the corners, but that's not his favorite spot on the arc. Doesn't mean he can't hit them from there, though.
Pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
White, good.
Sometimes you just know it's coming. White couldn't wait to let that one fly. Respond to the three on the other end.
Offensive rebound. Şengün. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Şengün's got his second basket of the night. Outside Tatum. There's Brown with the three. Şengün with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And there's the bucket from MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. It's deflected. It's Brown on the wing. For the three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Houston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Basket good.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Off target on the outside leaner. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And the foul called up. So the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Şengün with the screen for MP. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to the 76ers. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Amen Thompson. Shepard out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's MP. And it's Adams in at the pivot, manning the middle. And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. To win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go.
Here's Brown, following the score by Houston. The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Close in, no stopping MP.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Garza. That one's off, still out of sync. Houston leading by 10. MP inside. Right through contact, MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Walsh. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Boston shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Garza. Here's Walsh. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Adams. And Tari Eason subbed in for Shepard. 1:19 left here in the second. Tatum with a screen on Thompson. And White kicks to Tatum. From anywhere, anytime, Tatum.
Well, when it comes to his jump shooting, Tatum is extremely efficient in catch-and-shoot situations.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for that report. Here's Tatum following the basket by MP. Pritchard with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Celtics trail by 11. Over in the corner, White. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 6.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
Kicks it out to MP. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a 3. MP nails the triple.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And here is Tatum. Three-pointer, Pritchard. That shot, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention.
Hey folks, we're checking out Boston. They're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Houston Rockets. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Queta in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 25 points for MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And that's going to be a travel. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th on the list, Jason Tatum.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Rockets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
Free throw good, MP. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
And that one, good.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Pass to Şengün. Out to Thompson. A 3 from MP. Second chance shot, out left to the wing, and stolen by White. Thompson against Pritchard. Brown outside. Down low, the 11-footer, and again it's Boston converting.
And you know what? one of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's MP. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 14. Brown finds Pritchard. Smith with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Adams, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Three-pointer, Pritchard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Boston making a switch here. Cars is checked in. The three from MP. Adams, the pass to MP. Launches a three, and the three ball is good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
White finds Brown. Boston again missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Now, MP. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. MP, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And finished off by Brown.
What a flush. Great athleticism from Brown.
MP passes to Thompson. Back to MP. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 35 in the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Rockets have made two of the previous three free throws in today's game.
And talking about
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
So on the floor for Houston, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Eason in at the 3. MP passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, Şengün is a do-it-all center, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Buries the deep ball.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And the shot goes in. And it's 37 points for MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Smith finds MP. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. The 3. The shot that time, not on target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got a hand on it. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Okogie's checked in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Amen Thompson. Boston has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion. Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. MP inside. He's covered by Pritchard. The 3 from MP. That shot off. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
A memorable evening. MP passes 40 points.
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as all.
Over here, looking at me. Come on.
Yes, Miss Harkin.
Oh, thanks.
Better be a good one, Melinda.
Oh, please, Frank. MP, your opponent said they anticipated this being an easy victory. In response, you not only guaranteed a win, but a blowout. And you delivered. Do you think this redeems you guys in any way?
Some guys get mouthy and can't back it up. I don't need to redeem myself again.
MP, right up here, right here. I got a great question for you. Right here.
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys some...